Oh man, Thanos is really wreaking havoc on everyone. I didn't even know I had a doorbell. Huh. No, get away from me. No. I don't know how they found me. I gotta get out of here. All right, just get the essentials. Fuck! More Valiant! No! West Coast Davengers, haunted by Valiant books every day. If you've been following the Instagram account, you may have watched Sunday night. I came home with a box of comics that I bought from somebody. This person sells stuff from storage lockers. Anyway, I got a line in. I went right there, and I picked up a box. I could see just 2 comic books in the photo on the internet of what was on top. And it was a Doc Savage, and it was another book. But I could see in the photo that the book was in really good condition, and it was $100. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just message this lady. So I went there. It was in a carton. As you can see in the video right next to me, everything was just stacked one on top of the other. And believe it or not, when books are kept in storage, they don't have to be in bags and boards as long as that storage facility or that storage room is temperature controlled. I'm unboxing everything live on Instagram. What happens next is 100% authentic. I didn't look at a single book in this box until I got home, set up the camera, went live on Instagram at West_Coast_Davengers. You can see it right there. And this is what happened next. So what I'll do is I'm going to let the audio speak for itself, and I'll just come in and talk about some of the books. Maybe I'll use these hand gestures, like maybe I'm in Disturbed. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go to the videotape. Take a look at Doc Savage here. We'll look at the first 2 books. Doc Savage 2 and 3. Look at that right there. It says it right there. Bronze Age. Like, these books might be a little dirty, but the biggest thing about buying a collection that's unbagged and unboarded, so as long as there's no water damage and humidity damage, like, comics do keep well in storage. This is a storage locker box. What's in the box? Woo! Junk Waffle. So Vaughn Bodē, one of Underground Comics' biggest stars, and Strange Adventures, number 233. Earth's Frozen Heatwave sounds like a prediction of the future. So I start getting some Marvel books, including this Iron Man, and all I can think of is, holy shit, maybe I'm going to pull out a first Thanos, Iron Man number 55. Once I got to certain books, I would find stuff like this. So it was in some sort of order. There were chunks of certain books. So like Amazing Adventures had about 20 or 30 books, and they were all chunked together. You almost start to predict what you're going to see next. Yep. That is right. Plop! Plop! Woo! Okay, so the numbers for Iron Man are going down. Iron Man number 68. Daredevil 112. Oh, X-Men number 89. I'm assuming these are reprints. Look how nice this book is, though. Damn. Like, you can see there's no damage on this. It's like slight spine curl, but man. Yeah. Mr. Miracle number 17. This is not the first appearance of... So, I forget this character's name, but he is a dead ringer for Samuel Jackson in Unbreakable, Mr. Glass. So more Underground Comics, which I love. Whoever's collection this is, oh, what do we got in here? What? This Vaughn Bodē book comes with some weird schematic. Oh, boy. Ah, this is so much fun! This is from 1971. Vaughn Bodē Sun Pit, or Sun Pot. Jack Kirby, Kamandi, the last boy on Earth. Number 13. Mike Royer, Jack Kirby. Strange Sports. How did a football game turn into a nightmare? Rima the Jungle Girl. Looks like Joe Kubert. Yeah, there we go, Joe Kubert. All right, we got another Daredevil here. Whew, 111. Oh God, I would love to get this. The first Bullseye. It would be nice to see that in here. Demon number 2. I just got a number 1 a couple weeks ago. Sword of Sorcery number 4. This is probably, oh yeah, Howard Chaykin, early Howard Chaykin. Demon number 3. All right, so that means
I got one.
I pull out Demon, another Jack Kirby series, one of the best Jack Kirby series, and I start thinking maybe I'll find more Demon. There it is. Unfortunately, it's a little worse for wear, but I pulled out this Demon #1. I'll be able to at least get this pressed, and it should be okay. It still has some damage.
If this is the first appearance of Cottonmouth, probably is. Luke Cage #16. I'd love to get a Luke Cage #1. God, this is fuck yeah!
First appearance of Deathlock, the Demolisher. What is there to say about Deathlock? Just 70s character that bleeds into the 90s and then beyond, but just a great book and super, super beautiful condition. Once again, that was the first big pull out of this box.
West Coast Avengers! Woo! There's Junk Waffle #1. I'm assuming this is first print. Yeah. Published in Berkeley, California. What up, Berkeley? Look at this. 3 Doc Savage #3s. Ooh, hello. Some Last Gasp. Oh, this person's collection is sick. Ooh, Iron Man #69. Nice. Luke Cage Power Man 20. Ooh, there's another one. But if anybody makes any predictions, let me know what you think I'm going to pull out. Based on what I pulled out so far. Another plop #7. Ooh, Best of the Brave and the Bold. Ooh. Luke Cage Power Man #21. Ooh, X-Men #90. Another reprint, but still. Love Weird Wonder Tales #4.
I've always wanted this book, and I don't know why. I just think it's a pretty iconic cover.
Doc Savage, apparently, because there's a lot of Doc Savage in here. Doc Savage #1. Doc Savage #1. Doc Savage #1. Doc Savage #1. Oh, look at that. Doc Savage. That this is overstock from a store or somebody's store collection. And I'm going to put a line out to the person that sold this to me. If they find any more boxes, to call me and I'll come get them immediately. Batman #253 with the Shadow appearance. Love that cover. Cat #1. This is a nice $40 book. Got a little bit of a dog ear, but... Cat #2. Cat #3. Cat #4. Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and the Cat. From Beyond the Unknown 23. 22. It looks like we're getting a whole From Beyond the Unknown. Yeah, so here's a whole bunch of that. 16. I don't think any of these are worth money. Nice little, this looks like to be Silver Age Strange Adventures. I think this is, Strange Adventures includes the first appearance of Dead Man. Adventures into the Unknown 154. I think this is like 60, probably 60. 64.
I had no way to know what was going to be in here. And I'm doing this live on Instagram, so my blood's kind of like, the adrenaline's going. And I get to a stack of books, and there it is.
DC Special Wild Frontier. Plop. #3. Weird Wonder Tales 2. Oh! Holy sh**! What? Oh! Holy Oh my
Right there. Dropped the F-bomb so many times. I found an Amazing Spider-Man #129. The first appearance of the Punisher. This book is in such good condition, it looks fake. Because it looks too new to be real. And it is real. I'm still speechless. Watching the video again, seeing my reaction, I almost want to cry. And I don't have a huge attachment to the Punisher. I've always been a fan of the Punisher. I've read Punisher on and off my whole life, but he's not my favorite character. But this book is iconic. Let's continue. One of the other really, really amazing books that I pulled out, this Marvel superhero special, Guardians of the Galaxy #18. This is the first appearance of the original Guardians of the Galaxy in comics.
And we get some Luke Cage. 15, 14. I hope I get number 10's the one with Dr. Doom. I'm going to grab what I think is all the Luke Cages. 12, 11, 10. Oh, here's the Dr. Doom one. I have 2 copies of this now. Guys, I'm cheating. Woohoo! Motherfucking Luke Cage, baby. Luke Cage #1. Woo! Don't have to spend $300 on that.
To go along with that, Luke Cage #1, Luke Cage #2 and 3. So I have the first, second, and third appearance of Luke Cage.
Bye-bye. Oh, nice! Another Kirby #1, Sandman #1, and this one's in fucking perfect condition. I'll take any Jack Kirby #1. Secret Origins 3, Secret Origins 4, Boy Commandos. There you go. There's a Jack Kirby #1 right there.
This book I didn't know when I was pulling it out, but The Brave and the Bold #58, the second appearance of Metamorpho, Silver Age book with importance in the DC universe. Brave and the Bold, I did get a couple of Batman books. Forever People, I got one issue of Forever People and like one issue of the New Gods, Jack Kirby books. I love that this collection is so Jack Kirby heavy. I'd say about 50% of everything that was in here was Jack Kirby stuff. And you really can't ask for a better artist to have a huge collection of. It's a very interesting collection because there's some big books in here, like the Amazing Spider-Man 129 and the Deathlock first appearance. But the weird thing about that Amazing Spider-Man is everything else is kind of grouped together. There's a couple X-Men, a couple of Daredevil, a couple of Iron Man, a couple of the Cat. But then there's runs. There's Metal Men from DC, Silver Age. There's one Captain Marvel book, but yet there's like Secret Origins and From Beyond the Unknown. A lot of sci-fi and horror in here, which is great. Luke Cage run, a Warlock run. Like I said, some old X-Men. They're all the reprints, though, which is fine. No complaints. This Beast book, right? This is the first Amazing Adventures with the Beast when he still had the gray fur. And to complement that, it goes up to 15, which is the first appearance of the Beast with blue fur, as we all know him with the X-Men. Great books to have. There's just, I mean, I keep saying that there's great books, but this is amazing. A couple of months ago, I bought a Bronze Age box, and it was pretty good, but it was nothing like this. Maybe grading books, I definitely have to grade some of these because certain books would exponentially increase in value when you grade them. Some of these are going to go into the personal collection, and some of these will be in future claim sales. There's about 250, 300 books in here, and just a wild experience. To unbox these live on Instagram was something else. It was a rush for me. I know a lot of people enjoyed seeing that. Who knows what was going to be in this box, and I had so much fun. Thank you for watching once again. Like, follow, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what your favorite moment was, what your favorite book was. If you have any attachment or any insight to some of these books and some of these artists, follow the Instagram, check out the Whatnot. I'm on TikTok now. Anyway, just trying to spread the word of the West Coast Avengers. And we'll see you next week for another video. Keep digging. So welcome into the West Coast Avengers. I'm a guy with comic books.